Hello YouTubers and fellow Square Enix fans, my name is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and today we're continuing with our Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV. So, as you guys all know, it's Saturday, and in about 3 hours we'll start TCG Saturday. So, just doing a little stream Final Fantasy. Figured, you know, got some hours to waste. Yeah. So that. Since we're here, might as well start with the squad. I will probably stream for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5, but I think 2 hours, and just do a few things, and then we'll go offline. We'll prepare for TCG Saturday, and we'll be back around 10 o'clock. That's the idea. For now, just chillaxing, doing our routine stuff. No, I meant to do this one. Alright, let's see. This one's got one. Company seals, XP. I don't need XP. We're gonna be kept very soon. And then XP is absolutely useless. Alright, they're still not maxed. Deploy. That one is almost maxed, the archer. Once that is the case, we'll swap him out for any of my other units that's still not maxed. Let's go. Let's pop one of those E4I tickets. Got plenty of those. Let's go over to the gold saucer. Now, I think the last thing I'll do is to check the lottery, because that's at 9 o'clock, so that's like the last thing I want to do. Also, how many gates do we still have to do? 2. It's done. 0. No. 1. So we'll participate in a gate. Get that extra 5k. While we're here, I was actually running towards the triple triad thing, even though there's nothing there at the moment. Let's see if we're lucky today. That's 21. 21 is 1,000. That's not too shabby. There's no other way to get a jackpot, so we'll take this. 1,080. That might be the highest on this card, which is the case, so we did good there. Second card. That's low. That's 18. 18 is only going to give us that. Okay, so there's only one chance. No, actually there's 2 chances of a jackpot, potentially. Let's go with this one. Do 52 might... Ooh, there's an 1800 there. We got the second highest on the board. I'll take it. Last but not least, let's go. Oop. Ah, that's too bad. That was a 3, then we hit the jackpot there. This is 10. How much is 10? 80, that's not worth anything at all. Let's go with this. These cards. Yeah. I haven't had a jackpot in a while, actually. Alright, let's go over to... I always forget, every single time. I forget where that mask guy is. Doesn't seem to be here, so he's not in the Wonder Square. I don't think he's here either. I really should start remembering. Doesn't look like he's here either. He's not in the Wonder Square. And he's not in the... Wait, what is this? Event Square. And in a round square? Well, at least the fate is here, or the gate. Let's take it. No mushrooms, please. Nice. That one is okay. I hate the mushroom ones. Okay, we got that one complete. We already got 5k, so win or lose, we've got that. What? What happened there? I got stuck behind something. Wow. Wow. No comments. If you'd see this, you'd wonder how I'd ever managed to do Kugane Tower. Damn miracle's what it is. What? What? Oh man. Imagine doing this with a few beers. I haven't had anything to drink, mind you, but... Those are some devious jumps. Like, they look easy, but... They made them so that you can't small jump, but you can't far jump, so you gotta go with a half jump. And I suck at those. That's the one I really, really suck at. Oh. Honestly, people would think I had... If I didn't stream it, people would think I did Kugane Tower as a hack or something. Truth be told, though, we did cheat the lantern pole. But yeah, fudge that. Finally. Oh, there's one up there. Going half jump. These half jumps are way easier. Here. I want to make sure I didn't forget any. He's got the right idea. Nope. Looks okay. There's another silver up there. Ugh, can't see anything. Hello? Sheesh. Okay, that's all the bronze. Silvers. Sometimes they don't register, which is kind of annoying. Where's the last bronze at? Honestly? There it is. Oh, I hate it when there's so many people. You can't see where you're walking. I think this one can be jumped like that. Yep, I remember that part. You kind of do want to go to the exit first. That way, you know, when you fail, you got at least the exit. Wow, this one's pretty gnarly. Whee! Never mind that. Yo, Chess, how you doing, buddy? Doing pretty good. I'm done with this one. Fine. We got the exit. We got the bonus for joining the gate. We got 3.5. Not gonna bother for that last 400 MGP just to get that gold one. Nope. Nope, sir. Doing pretty good. Just streaming a little bit today. Some Final Fantasy. And then in a bit we'll do the TCG Saturday. Which is at 10 o'clock, so in 3 hours. Got most of the things set up already. For once. This is for the white mage. What is this? Is this my white mage? Yes. What do we have here? Diamond Trouser of Healing, 370. That's an upgrade. Flags. Oh, she's still in her mission. How are you doing, Joes? Thanks for dropping in. Okay, that's a small upgrade. That's 3 points of upgrade, I'll take that. Gonna have to hang on to that for a second. So we got 340 gloves. Glad to see you're doing alright. Did anything for Halloween? This is a 390 rope versus a 340 rope. Okay. So that's a 370 rope. We don't need that. That's a 340 rope. We don't need that. We can sell those. Any antique stuff? Yes, this one. So here we have, okay, Paladin Antiqued. That's why I almost destroyed it again. Now I know why it's there. Because that's the set we are going for completion. Not the White Mage one though. Yeah, we can get these now in there as well. Okay, so my White Mage is done. Unfortunately not, but it's quite chilled anyways. There's a certain charm to Halloween. Though, truth be told, this year I completely forgot about it. It's like, you know, because I wasn't gonna do anything this year. So I was just, you know, relaxing, etc. And I was like, Happy Halloween! I'm like, wait, oh yeah, it's the 31st. Assigned Ventures. Field Exploration. Assigned Field Exploration. Right, let's see. Done. Available. Okay, yeah, we're still looking for that outfit dude. Wherever he is. What's his name? Golden Rose or something? I swear I always forget where this guy is. That's a Cackpot board. Gold Saucer employee. That's him, isn't it? Yeah, Mass Gross. So it's actually showing on the map. Alright, so after this, we'll go do some Beast Tribe quests. None of them will level up. So that's actually curious. Wonder if we have any VAV quests. Not even gonna check the reward. I'm not even gonna check the mission. I'm just gonna go as is. It's probably gonna be 86. It's always been 86. Brace yourself. I just want the 10k MGP and then I'm happy. Woohoo, what a surprise, 86. Never seen it go lower or higher. There you go, I'll take it, 10k. Some people are really trying, which is fun, but I haven't grinded any gear yet, so not too concerned about it right now. Also, what was that announcement? Chocobo register, okay. On to the Vanu. Well, I like the sunrise behind that little, well, probably not little, floating isle. Maybe I'll do a few dungeons as well. Like I said, we'll play to around 9-ish. And I'll go have a little, maybe a dinner. Not really hungry actually, so maybe just a small snack. And yeah, set up the final things for the TCG. Maybe watch an anime episode. Probably got some time. Currently watching something that was way overdue. You know, people always suggest anime to me, and sometimes I watch them, and sometimes I just wait. And this time, an anime that's been suggested to me like 100 million times, but I never watched it until now, is Jujutsu Kaisen. It's interesting. I just finished Demon Slayer. There we go. But luckily, my other anime that I've been watching for a very long time have now come up with new seasons, like Kingdom. Kingdom is such a good anime. I really like that one. Highly recommend it. And what else? My Hero Academia, final season. One Punch Man. Season 2? 3? 3? Season 3? We're also being bombarded now with movies like the Demon Slayer movie and the Chainsaw Man movie. I have Chainsaw Man cards for tonight. They haven't really been picked a lot yet. Also just, actually there was another anime I finished after Demon Slayer. That was Darling in the Franxx. That was a really good one. Genuinely enjoyed that one. Though people were complaining about the ending and I'm like, why? The ending is, well, not perfect is a big word, but pretty damn close. I really like the ending. It had a closure. It had an opening for a potential second season. There were no cliffhangers or anything. Like, they build up the story, they close the story. Done. actually did forget one down here, so we're gonna have to do that one. Flight of the Midges. There's a couple of anime I still have in my list that I need to watch. I've actually added them to my to-watch list, so they're gonna get prioritized above anything else. Not sure if they're any good though, but they looked interesting enough. I know Finland Saga is good, that one's in the list. Trying to mix it up a little bit. Full Metal Panic is in that list as well. I started watching that a long time ago, but I never finished it. So I'll probably rewatch it. It has a reason why I never finished it, so figured that now's the time to finish it. Right, Vanu done. Onto the Valve. So this is the one I'm curious about. Yeah, there are quests, okay. So it just keeps going. I think the Mughals were 50 each, it brings us at 700, so it does look like we're gonna do the Kojin one again today. Right, so this one is Bugging the Bugs. That's that one. No. 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 You. That one. Literally the last thing on the map. That's one. That's two. Honestly, these daily quests aren't so bad. Kind of reminds me of the time I did Mist of Pandaria. That was actually kind of fun. Like, the daily quests were boring as fudge, but the fact that you could, like, develop your farm, etc. Yeah, it's kind of fun. They have that in this game in a way as well, like the further you progress, the further their establishment becomes. Fogweed. This one's annoying. You need to get 3 fogweed. Then bring them over to the village, and then bring them to 2 different people. Actually, no. I think you get the fogweed first, then you go back to base. You talk to him, bring him to the other 2 people. There's one. It's like who's currently chopping trees? also. Okay, 460. I forgot we just recently purchased healing gear. I don't think we need it much anymore. 400, 400, 400, 400. So just boots and a bracelet. That's it. Then we can either save. I think we should. Well, I'm not sure actually. Like we got these Eureka things, but I'm not sure if we need to. If we need any tombstones for those. We need these things. Protean and Animus crystals. Got anything planned for tonight, Chess? You down maybe for some roulettes? Yo, Nox, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. Should have messaged you, I saw you online. Yo, Saber, how you doing, buddy? Just streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy, and then we'll probably call it quits at around 9. Then, yeah, have some dinner or a snack. Just chillax, do the final preparation, and then we'll start TCG at 10 o'clock. And if you wonder what 10 o'clock is, look in the top right of my screen, you'll see my local time. Right now it's 7:23 p.m. here. The reason I do it at 10 is so that Americans and, well, Australians also have a chance to join. Still early for Australians, but usually that stream lasts a few hours and then they can join in early. Oh no, I still have to do the TCG. TCG is at 10. 10 p.m. So that's gonna go after this small stream of Final Fantasy. I usually start that late. I mean, I used to start it a lot later. I used to do TCG stream at like 3 a.m. But that's too much. The guy who originally started the TCG stream streamed at 3 a.m. and I used to join him on Friday. But I just couldn't keep up. 3 a.m. is crazy. It's okay for me to watch someone at 3 a.m. It's near impossible to stream something at 3 a.m. At least for me it is. Oh no, I do sleep. I do sleep. Like if I stream at 3 a.m., I usually went to I just usually took a power nap or a nap, a couple hours, and then wake up at 3 a.m. stream, and then probably hit the bed after again, or just keep going all the way till like end of stream. And then take a nap. Like, you got some of these people that stream, like, for, like, 24 hours, 30 hours. I'm like, damn, not me. I pass out after, like, even 12 o'clock for me is hard. I do have 12-hour streams. But, not recently, I believe. That's in the past. That was a time before I had a girlfriend. And tonight won't be that late, because... I mean, tonight... not that late. Not 3 a.m. at least. But what I was trying to say is that it's weekend, so, you know, don't have any obligations tomorrow. So if I sleep a little later, it won't matter too much. Where's that thing I just crafted? It's this one, isn't it? Exploding Kupo Nut. Yep. Oh, congratulations, Saber. I'm happy for you. Go friends. Yes, yeah, I guess that sentence is correct. Well, I just read it completely different for a second. Speaking of girlfriend, I thought, yeah, it said plural. I'm like, hey. You said it correctly, I just read it wrong. New Zealand. Ooh, that's pretty far. For you. But yeah, distance doesn't matter. I mean, sure, it's a hindrance. It's not going to be super easy, but if you can overcome the distance, then yeah. So you got a time difference as well. Don't know how much though. She's ahead of you. Well, that's luckily something I don't have with my girlfriend. Time zone difference. We still have distance, but no time zone difference. Been there, done that. Trust me. Wow, these quests are scattered all over. Yeah, they only give 50, so we're not gonna level up the Mughals today. So we'll do the Kojin ones after this one. Are you feeling down for running some dungeons, Nox? Also, Chess, if you're still here, would you like to join as well? I'm gonna finish off the Mughal side, Mughal beast quests, and then I'll head over to the Kojin one, do those quickly, and then we can run them if you're up. So keep yourself busy for a little bit, and I'll be right with you. Oh, this one didn't have to be high quality. Okay, that's one quest done. Just gotta finish these off quickly. I love the Namazu mount. That one looks so much fun. It's like one of those, I forgot what they were called. They have a traditional name, I forgot. It's getting closer to spicy. Yep. Well, it's not just spicy carts though. Spicy carts are a part of it. We got. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. Like we got plenty carts, but Yeah, not all of them are waifu. Tried to mix them up a little bit. I've got more cards than I can fit on the stream. Mikoshi? Is that the name of the mount? It's like a shrine on top of... Actually, was that a throne or a shrine? I don't remember. It looked like a shrine. That's not the name I had in mind, but... I guess that's a Mikoshi then. You got about 2.5 hours left, Saber, before I start the TCG. I won't be online until the entire 2.5 hours, because I need to do some things. Otherwise, I'll be late for the TCG stream. And that one's been like 2 months in the making, so can go late there. Alright, so that's done. Last one, Kojin. And then we can do the roulettes. Just gonna do high level, trial, guild test, those 4. The rate ones, not really interested in those right now. I really should be doing them, but... She's doing good. She's doing good. She's, I think she's... Yeah, she's probably resting right now. She could be watching. You never know. She's usually watching, though. Thanks for asking. She might join later. I usually collect a few cards for her as well. Like sometimes when I think, oh, this is a good card, I think she'll like it, I'll keep it aside. And we also open packs off stream sometime. Just her and me. Don't worry, your spicy cards are safe. She's not interested in those. They should, yep. Now that PC's been upgraded, they should run smoother. Maybe not faster, but smoother at least. We should be able to do all the maps now with the new upgrade. Like, I haven't streamed Marbles. I did do a test run though. Looked to be smooth. But, yeah. It's, I think we should be able to do it. Like, I haven't streamed Marbles since upgrading my PC. There were a few other things I fixed in the background. Long overdue. And actually did manage to send out the first cards. I said I was going to originally do it in October. Well, technically it was still October. It was just the very end of October. I think I shipped them out like yesterday or 2 days ago. So technically still October. Alright, Nox. Shouldn't be too long, though. I reckon like 5 minutes I'll be done. It's just the Kojin ones that are left, so just these 3. Aw, man, he disappointed. I was trying to throw this on him. Robin might not. He said he had a Halloween party, so he might not. But yeah, I'm expecting at least a few people. I'm expecting Hammercat to be there. Silfra, maybe. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. You. Rangex. Maybe George, though George is not necessarily interested in the cards. JP Gaming, that is. Who else do we have? I know, expecting a few people. Slade. Andy. Already set range X. Maybe Moogle will show up. Mogster. He joins every now and then. Maybe Ruben Chago. Like normally, these streams, they're outside their watching time. Like the normal streams I have, but the TCG ones, they're more into their time zone. So most likely easier for them to join. Oh yeah, Random Ninja, of course. Random Ninja will probably join as well. He's the one who received my cards. Actually, no, not Random Ninja. He said to wait a little bit. It was Slade. I sent out Slade's cards and Rangex's cards. What we'll do is we'll do the 5 marbles each person race, and then the moment they win a pack, they will be reduced by 1 marble. That way, you know, chances are high if you have 5 marbles, so you get at least 1 or 2 packs probably, and then you're down to 3 marbles. It's gonna get harder. Of course, other people will win and they get marbles knocked out. Like them, you'll always run at least 1 marble. But you start with 5, so that way people who haven't had a pack yet will have a higher chance of winning a pack. That seemed to be the best system so far. It's the most fair. That means if people join, after, you know, we've run a few races, they are the ones with the highest chance, because they have 5 marbles. Alright, Nox. Not sure if you're still listening, but we are done with the Kojin. We're done with all the Beast Tribe. There you go. Gonna toss you an invite. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh plenty of valley. Where are you? Sometimes someone gets really lucky. Yeah, true. That is still possible. Like, even if you have one marble, you can keep winning. Though statistically, it should be less. I'm just asking if Fluff wants to join as well with the three of us. Just gonna wait a couple of minutes. Like, I'll wait 2 minutes, two minutes, and then we'll 2 or 3 minutes, 7:45, and then we'll throw in roulette. I'm on better phone, so things should go better for me than last time. Nice, nice. I know Robin usually watches on his tablet and then uses his phone to communicate. I watch most of the streams on Twitch, etc. and YouTube. I watch on my PC, actually, I think. Sometimes on my phone. It kind of depends on what I'm doing. We're all set up. Let's see, that's fixed, that's fixed. Attributes. Did I forget anything? Nope. Profession report, available, mission underway. I think we did most of the things I wanted to do. Just waiting for Nox and see if Fluff wants to join. Otherwise, we'll go 2-man. Just 1 more minute. Oh, nice. That's a nice phone. Let me see. One of my first phones was a Nokia. Then I switched to a Motorola. After Motorola, I had iPhone for a while. And after iPhone, I switched to Sony. And I've had Sony ever since. Yeah, A15 is a pretty good phone. And after my iPhone, I switched to Sony, and I've stayed with Sony ever since. The thing is, with Sony, they hardly do any commercial stuff. Like, they don't make promotions or commercials or anything. But a lot of people don't seem to realize that they still make one heck of a phone. Like, yeah, sure, iPhone's got like, what, $1,500 phones, and so does Samsung. But so does Sony. But a lot of people don't realize that. My phone is not $1,500 though. No way. I used to have phones like that. Then I realized I don't do enough with them to warrant that kind of money. I use them a lot, but nothing like high-end major crazy things. Though I've been looking at renewing my subscription to go with a phone, because I might consider streaming more with my phone. And my current phone, though it has a good camera, it's not the same. Yes, that didn't hit me. Perfect. Well, that's the thing with phones, you know. A lot of people, they always go for the newest and biggest iPhones or Samsungs, and that's fine, you know. That's their choice. But then you ask, oh, what do you do? I make phone calls. What else? Yeah, I use WhatsApp. But what else? I browse. Like, you know you could do that on like a €200 phone, right? Just saying. Same with laptops and computers, you know. Some people go overkill. They think more expensive is better. Now, that's genuinely true, though. Generally true, but it's not like everyone needs like a $6,000 PC. That's even better. Free is the best. We're making quick progress in this dungeon, holy moly. It's a good party, the damage is pretty high as well. Yeah, that's nice. Here in the Netherlands, we usually don't get, like... We get coupons, but you won't be able to get it completely for free. Like, it's usually like, okay, you just gotta spend, like, this amount of money, and then you get this much amount discount. But I know in America, like, you've got these couponing things with groceries, etc. You can get, like, everything for free, etc. Like, yeah, we don't have that. Forget it. There we go. Drop a promotion. Nox has seen that promotion way too many times already. Yeah, I am. I'm the tank, so it's my purpose to hold the aggro. I'm doing the tanking, so I need to hold all the aggro. And they were about to come anyway, so I just pulled them a little bit earlier. In the dungeon, you pretty much gotta always clear everything. There's exceptions, but most of the times you gotta clear everything. Alright, the final boss, Fenrir. Though this dungeon is rather easy, so... But people can still fail. Usually only the final boss has a certain tactic. Most of the other ones, they don't really require that much tactic. Like here, he does a howl, and then 4 pillars appear. And you gotta hide behind the pillar. But the moment he's done with his howl, you gotta move away from the pillar, because the pillar will explode. Now, the second time, one of the pillars is a fake one. Let's have a look. Or all 3 are fake, except for this one. I thought it was 1, but it turned out there's only 1 real one. Yeah, it's got a lot of health, but we're with 4. And this is actually going pretty quick. We've got a lot of DPS. goes. Alright, that was our first dungeon. I think he had... I keep forgetting, but I think Nox had everything maxed. He's on a different server, so I can't see. Wait, okay. Do you have Containment Bay? I do. Let's see, he wants unsynced, so we turn this on. There we go. And then Containment Bay CT19. Let's see, Containment Bay, that's a trial from Heaven's Ward. And then Extreme. He needs that for Chloe. That's a thing I'm not going to explain, it's too much work. Basically it's a daily, what's a weekly thing?
Good and evil, the war eternal. Such is my fate.
We're doing it unsynced, so we're doing a low-level dungeon with the max level. Oh, we got the we got the mount. Leave duty. Have fun with the mount. I already got it. Right, so turn off the unsynced one. Then go leveling dungeon. Need a healer. I don't care about that. Let's go. I know he has everything level 100, so there's doesn't matter which class he uses. Let me double check that. I can't see that here. There we go. Everything 100. Except for the blue mage, but yeah. Man, you can tell it's Saturday, 8 o'clock. Everyone pops on. Boom, 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 boom. talk with him. Okay, he gives us the key. I checked it. It should be okay. It's still finicky, but it should work. It should be more stable than usual. Yeah, I checked. I'm only gonna do 2 groups at once. I can tell. I could tell this healer was pretty new. Well, I'm not sure if he is new actually. He or she. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I thought she was wearing Grand Company gear. If that was the case, then she's definitely not as new as we think, but she wasn't. That was her title, I saw. Well, she does use a Suna, so I'll give her that. Yeah. Just Conjurer. She did unlock the White Mage, so she's doing everything right, that's for sure. She's using a Suna, she's a White Mage. Trust me, a lot of White Mages when they start out, they don't use Esuna. So... Is she using Stone? Yeah, she's even using Stone, so... Might be new, but she's doing a good job. Let's save all the goblies. I know there's a chest up there. Like, I don't mind slowing down my pools, honestly. I wonder if that goblin is still there. Used to be a goblin. Yeah, there is. Gonna save him. All the goblins, they drop treasures. No one got the... Did someone get the treasure on top of there? Go get it. Since they're new players, let's help them all to get all the gear. There's... Right. There's one up there. Hopefully he didn't die yet. He didn't. Let's save him. This one had a treasure as well. I always thought it was a fun mechanic to save all the gobbos. No one does it though. No one saves the goblins. This is a fun game, and it's free. This game is free to play till a certain point, and then you have to pay for it. But before you reach that point, you're looking at a lot of hours. I don't remember if there's still some stuff here, because I know they removed a lot of stuff. Stuck behind the fire. Okay, there's nothing here. They removed that one. Hey Rangex, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Just doing a little bit of Final Fantasy till it's about 9 o'clock. And then, yeah, we'll take a small rest. And then we'll be back online for TCG. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Excited for tonight. Well, I say tonight, but it's like in 2 hours. See how new the other guy is. The other guy is also relatively new. Okay, the kick did work. Wasn't sure if the kick would work against him. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, doesn't he use the bubble anymore? No, he doesn't actually. He would trap people inside water. Is there still a treasure chest over there? No, they removed that treasure chest as well. They removed so much stuff. How about this? Also, this chest is gone. There's nothing left. It's just the ones from the Gobus. This dungeon used to have like 12 treasure chests or something, like a lot. Right, all that's left is the final boss. The sun drop dance is so funny though. Sun drop dance. I wonder if they were new though. Like, it was a new character for sure. But they didn't even wait for the loot, they just left. If you're new to the game, you always want to try and collect all the loot you can, really. At least for your class. Yeah, I'll play it for about 45 minutes more. And then, I'll have some eat. I'll have some eat. I'll have some food, some drinks. Finalize the last few things for the stream, and then relax until it's like 9:55. Then I'll fire up the stream. Doesn't the Reef of Snakes? I don't know what that is actually.
Let the revolt begin!
No, why'd the pop all out of the ground? I used the wrong skill. Oh well. Kinda panicked there for a second. Because I was looking for my taunt. I remember every time you join a trial, he removes the taunt, which is annoying as fudge. This is Susanoo. Last time I thought we were doing Susanoo, but we were actually doing Sephiroth. I appreciate that, Saber. This is one of the cooler bosses.
The seas part for we alone. The seas part for we alone. Our heart sing in the chaos.
Now he transforms into a big boy. We're gonna tap this thing, because we're basically blocking his giant sword. And they gotta hit the sword. They gotta break the sword. There we go. One more time. Sword shatters.
Resilient souls, I salute you.
no more cooldowns for that, unfortunately.
Seas part for we alone. Such ferocity. Twas a memorable dance indeed.
You gotta help me out, Nox. Which one did you mean? Because I couldn't really tell. Because you said something with Reef of the Snakes. I think that's Lakshmi. Is that Lakshmi? I don't think I have her on extreme yet. Siri. Oh no, I don't have that one. You mean Shinryu? Or Shiryu? Siryu is the one I got my wait, who's Siryu actually? That's the one you gave me a sword, but I don't know which one that is. I think that's one I haven't never done, ever. Level 70 raid? Trial, you mean, I guess. No, I don't think so. I've got the Pool of Tribute. Did that Siryu? I forgot. Right, see you in a bit, Saber. No, that's Susanoo. That's Lakshmi. And that's Shinryu. No, I haven't gotten unlocked yet, unfortunately. There's one more thing, though. The guild test. I mean, probably better off soloing it after this one. Because you can most definitely solo that one quite easily at your level. I'd love to help, but I don't have it unlocked yet. It's probably story related still, because I've picked up all the quests. And I don't think it's any of these. Doesn't look like it, at least. These two are probably dungeons. Also, yeah. Trying to see what I'll do after this one, because we got a little bit of time left. Got a half an hour left. Maybe I'll just take maybe I'll just take a bit longer break. Right, that was it for all the roulettes. Well, not all of them, but... Let's head back to Ralgo's Reach for a second. Let's buy the last of our white mage gear. And then, maybe what we can do is go back to... well, maybe go back to Mordona and buy tombstone gear for my warrior. Actually, can we just buy it here? No, we can't. What do we need? We needed the boots. And we needed the razor. Okay, now my gear score should end up at 400. There we go, 400. Perfect. So my white mage gear is almost the exact... No, it is the exact same as my paladin. Well, yeah, we don't have enough tombstones to buy anything for my warrior. Not even an accessory. So maybe what we can do... Trying to think. Do I take half an hour extra break? Or, let's continue this one for a second. In Bad Taste, that's the one we were doing. Let's do that for a little bit. Thanks for running with me, Nox. All's well that ends well, I suppose. The important thing is that we exchanged the bottles. Wait, wasn't that the healer? Kinda looks like it. What's this? A second bottle of Le Monde. For me. You know I cannot accept such a gift. There are literally thousands more where this came from. Well, if that's the case, I suppose I can. Thank you again for the wonderful gift. As a distributor of fine wines, rarely am I allowed the luxury of partaking in mine own supply. I shall truly enjoy this exception. Perhaps I will even allow old Berglund a glass. Half a glass. Here's to hoping I will inspire his winery to even greater heights. Still another bottle I see there, sticking the cork from your pack. Gods, those things truly are bottomless, aren't they? Well, as happy as I would be to take it off your hands, I believe there's another far more deserving than I. You'll find poor dressed where he always is. Yep. The Garlean soldier. Oh, he's in a restricted area. He's probably doing that unsynced one. Hello, Dressed. How you doing? Not looking too well. Why have you come back? There's nothing for you here. There's nothing for any of us. That bottle. Where did you... Send. Home. I'm sorry. I just don't deserve this. It was my wife. My wife who always saved the corks. Do you think she'd forgive me if I told her I wasn't coming back? Yo, Slade, how you doing, buddy? Would my brother in arms, would they allow me this respite? Maybe it's time I asked them. They'll all be here soon, just like they are every night. But tonight, I've brought them something. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, he's still stuck in his old... It used to be a sword and shield, I think. He's still stuck in the past. Lives like a hobo. Where's his bed? He just lays on a straw mat. I mean, at least he's got a house. He's got something. One and a half hours to go. Are you ready, Slate? I mean, that bottle will probably help him. I mean, he's probably gonna drink it. That bottle would probably put him back on the market. You could buy an entire house with that thing. There's my nemesis, which we've cleared. Done. Done, done, and done. Never have to climb that tower again. Not even for fun, because that's not fun at all. I saw like a person doing the world record for climbing this tower. He was like 11 seconds. He's at the top. I'm like, what? Did you done the other jumping puzzle? I don't think I did. I don't even know where it is. Didn't know there were two. Wandering Dramaturge. Alright, finally done. You're back. Far more quicker than last time. Everything off with a nary hitch then, I presume. This is truly, truly wonderful to hear. I'm not simply saying that because there's been this nagging in my gut that's followed me since I asked you to fetch some wine that fateful day. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I've been told your adventuring types collect them as well. What, gold? Okay. Live to serve. An achievement. That's what he gives me. In bad taste. What do I get? Lord of the Thatch. Yeah, that sounds about right. Can you show me where it is? Maybe we can try it, because I still have like 25 minutes before I'll switch, before I log off and then prepare for the TCG. Somewhere around here. Alright, let's have a look. Is it that one? I don't know. That's the thing. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. folks. I'll just follow you. That's a dead end. Run! Did he take the crystal? I think he took the crystal. I've been up that thing, but I'm not sure if that's a puzzle. Points? Where are you pointing it? Okay. No, don't want. There's nothing left to climb here. Upwards, well... yeah, but... there's nothing left for me there. I can't climb up anywhere. Unless I jump down, which is the only way. Hey, baby girl. Wait, did you send me a message? Okay. Good night, beautiful. Sleep well. And I love you. PayPal for it. So, Still not really sure where the second jumping puzzle is. Can we walk over this rope? I'm not sure, actually. Yes, we can. Okay. Oh yeah, I can see beams here already. So I didn't know there was actually a second one. I think I've done this in the past, but it just makes it look so... That seems like a very far jump for some reason. And how did I just glitch through there? Hey! Why did I do that? Why is it so busy here all of a sudden? Holy moly. Okay. Where do we go from here? On here? Okay. Oh, there's another beam. Okay. Oh, there's a beam. Wait, where's the... Behind us. Like, where's the other beam? Okay. Jeez. This is also not an easy puzzle. Okay. Oh, there's a hot tub up here? That's cool. No. How come this... Why is this not triggering? Bug. Oh, sitting, lol. I didn't know. I thought all of these was lookout. Bokairo Inn, an inn with a sweeping ocean view, famed for the healing properties of its hot springs. The public baths of Hingashi are largely mixed gender, and it's customary to bathe naked. But in a trading hub such as Kugane, where folk and myriad cultures and creeds mingle, one is expected to don a not one's name day, but a bathing suit. So now we have both. This one was easier though than Kugane Tower. Because this one had a lot more safety nets, if you will. Do I still have my imp suit with me? No, I forgot. I put it in the. Ah, too bad. My water imp suit. It's in the bank. The Mannerville Dance, such a classic. I think most of my stuff are in the bank. I think that's the only one I have. The magic pumpkin. Look how many look how many Fantasias I have though. Game just keeps throwing them at me. Where's my, I'm trying to find the, where is it? Minion guide. There we go. Get all the Moogles out today. Do I have the Taoist Moogle? I don't know, actually. I do. Alright guys, well, like I said, I was just slacking around a little bit. It's almost 9 o'clock, so what I'll do is I'll go offline here, and then I'll be back in an hour when we will start our TCG Saturday. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for it, so that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna stay here in the game a little bit, just staying in the water. Next time I'll log in, I'll be exactly here, in the water. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys liked the video, please leave it a like. If you're new to the channel and like to help me out, please consider subscribing, as it will help me and my channel grow. While you're at it, if you have any tips, comments or suggestions, or would like to see me play another game, let me know down in the comments below and I'll reply to you as soon as I can. This is Daryl from Final Fantasy Fan, and I hope to see you all in about an hour with TCG Saturday. If you stay around, if you rejoin, because I'll be ending the stream, if you rejoin in about an hour, you have a chance to win different packs from a lot of different anime games and just cards in general. We have Transformers, we have Kirby, Super Mario Brothers, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Digimon, Pokemon, Genshin Impact, Hatsune Miku, Shinshan, waifus, whatever. We have it all. So I hope to see you all in about an hour. Thank you Chess for joining. Thank you General Knox for running and joining the stream and showing me this spot, because I almost forgot about this one. Saber, appreciate you joining. Who did I... Rainjax, appreciate you for joining, buddy. Slate, you as well, appreciate it. And last but not least, of course, my baby girl. Thank you for joining, beautiful. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then.
The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground. Dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. A lantern flickers soft and slow, guiding hearts where dreams may flow. The sky wears hues of gentle gold. Stories rest as the night takes hold. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gates. The echoes of the day retreat. Soft lullabies in shadows meet. A gentle hum, a melody, unraveling all memories. Lay your head on the clouds above. Let the winds cradle you with love. gentle hum a melody, unraveling all memories. The stars are whispering to the night, a tale of journeys bathed in light. Footsteps fade on the softest ground, dreams are calling without a sound. Lay your head on the clouds above, let the winds cradle you with love. Close your eyes, the world will wait. Dreams unfold at the heavens' gate.